On this day in 1844, the Dominican Republic declared its independence from Haitian rule, marking a significant milestone in the country's history. Unlock the pages of history with On This Day, daily doses of captivating events from the past. Hit subscribe and join the journey through time. After years of occupation by Haiti, the Dominican nationalist movement, led by Juan Pablo Duarte, Francisco del Rosario Sanchez, and Matias Ramon Mella, achieved success in their quest for autonomy. The proclamation of independence in Santo Domingo signaled the birth of the Dominican Republic as a sovereign nation, free from external control. This event was a culmination of long-standing tensions between the Dominican and Haitian populations and laid the foundation for the establishment of the independent state. The struggle for freedom and self-determination on this day is commemorated annually in the Dominican Republic, celebrating the resilience and determination of its people in shaping their own destiny. On this day in 1933, the Reichstag building in Berlin was attacked by arsons, a moment that would cast a long and dark shadow over Germany's political landscape. The Reichstag, the symbolic seat of the German parliament, was engulfed in flames under circumstances shrouded in controversy. Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party, quick to exploit the crisis, seized upon the incident to advance their political agenda. Blaming the communists, Hitler convinced President Paul von Hindenburg to issue the Reichstag fire decree, a draconian measure that suspended civil liberties and allowed the Nazis to suppress political opposition with unprecedented authority. This event marked a sinister turning point, providing the pretext for the erosion of democracy and the rapid consolidation of totalitarian rule in Germany, setting the stage for the darker chapters of the 20th century. On this day in 1982, the renowned American track and field athlete Carl Lewis achieved a remarkable feat by setting a new world record in the indoor long jump. Competing at the World Championships in Athletics held in Indianapolis, Lewis soared to a distance of 8.69 meters, surpassing the previous record. His exceptional athleticism, flawless technique, and dedication to his craft were on full display during this historic moment, solidifying his status as one of the greatest track and field athletes of all time. Lewis' record-breaking performance not only showcased his individual brilliance, but also contributed to the broader narrative of his dominance in the sport, a legacy that would continue to unfold throughout his illustrious career. On this day in 1991, President George H.W. Bush delivered a historic address declaring the liberation of Kuwait during the Gulf War. While celebrated by many as a successful military intervention to repel Saddam Hussein's aggression, critics argued that the decision to engage in the conflict was driven by geopolitical interests and oil considerations rather than purely humanitarian concerns. Some contended that the declaration of Kuwait's liberation was a carefully crafted narrative to justify the use of force, with the aftermath revealing complex regional dynamics and long-term consequences. The Gulf War's legacy remains contentious, with ongoing debates surrounding the motives behind the intervention and its impact on the Middle East, raising questions about the true nature of liberation and the complexities inherent in international affairs. On this day in 2015, a chilling event unfolded in Moscow, Russia, when opposition politician Boris Nemtsov was assassinated. As he walked near the Kremlin, Nemtsov, a vocal critic of President Vladimir Putin's administration, was shot multiple times in a brazen act that sent shockwaves through the political landscape. The assassination raised significant concerns about the state of democracy and political dissent in Russia, with many pointing to Nemtsov's outspoken views and advocacy for transparency as potential motives for his murder. The tragic incident underscored the risks faced by those opposing the government and sparked widespread condemnation, both domestically and internationally. Despite investigations and arrests, the full circumstances surrounding Nemtsov's assassination remain a subject of controversy, contributing to a broader discourse on political freedoms and human rights in Russia. Thanks for journeying through history with us on This Day. If you enjoyed the ride, hit subscribe and join us again tomorrow for more fascinating moments. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.